This headline represents a business destroyed by a single contract dispute buried in the fine print. One logistics vendor lost his entire operation after signing a standard service agreement that included a forced out-of-state litigation clause and hidden tax liabilities, locking him into a 3-year drain on his revenue. Over the next 5 minutes, we are going to apply the Essential Contract Checklist to your document. You will learn how to read the 3 most critical sections to determine if your agreement is safe or if it's a trap. Grab your tools. You will need a physical or digital copy of your pending contract and a highlighter. By running this simple 3-step check, you switch from being a vulnerable target to an informed, protected negotiator. Let's start. Step 1 on our checklist is the Termination Clause. Scan your document or use the search function to find the specific phrases termination or term of agreement. You are looking for 2 specific figures here.
Highlight the required notice period for ending the contract, like this 90-day written notice requirement, and highlight any early exit penalties, like this $5,000 fee. You pass this step only when you can state your exact allowable exit date and the precise dollar amount it will cost to leave the agreement. If you skip this, you risk falling into auto-renewal cycles. These are quiet provisions that legally lock your business into another full term if you fail to send a cancellation letter months in advance. You also risk unexpected budget impacts from buyout penalties. Attempting to break the contract early could trigger a clause demanding the full remaining balance immediately. Defining a clear, affordable exit strategy upfront is the only way to retain leverage. If the business relationship deteriorates, you know exactly how to walk away. Step 2 is to expose hidden obligations. Look through the body of your document for sections labeled fees, expenses, or obligations. You are hunting for buried costs like annual maintenance fees, passed-down tax liabilities, or mandatory compliance upgrades. Next, review the separate list of verbal promises the sales rep or partner made to you. Scan the contract and attempt to find those exact promises written in the text. This graphic illustrates a critical rule. A handshake means nothing if the formal legal document says otherwise. The consequence of this oversight is severe. You can be legally forced to pay thousands in unexpected operational costs, while the other party legally ignores all the accommodations they promised you over the phone. In contract law, the rule is absolute. If a financial commitment or operational promise is not explicitly printed on the page, it does not exist. Step 3 is locking down the jurisdiction clause. Navigate to the very end of your document to locate a short paragraph titled Governing Law or Jurisdiction. Read it carefully to verify exactly which state's court system is listed as having the authority to enforce the agreement. A common trap is accidentally agreeing to litigate in the opposing party's distant home state. This triggers a cascade of logistical problems. The heaviest burden is the immediate need to hire expensive, out-of-state attorneys licensed in that specific jurisdiction. Then there is the personal toll. You must pay for expensive cross-country flights, book hotels, and miss days of work just to sit in a courtroom and defend a simple dispute. Verifying your own home state in the jurisdiction clause is crucial to maintaining a home field advantage. It ensures minor disagreements don't become financially ruinous travel burdens. You have now successfully audited the 3 most dangerous and commonly exploited areas of your contract. Here is your decision matrix. If the termination rules, hidden obligations, and jurisdiction clause align with your goals, you can safely sign. If they do not, you now know the exact points to kick back to the other party for negotiation. Never let dense formatting or confusing legal jargon intimidate you into surrendering your rights. Knowledge is your best legal shield. Subscribe to Just Law Desk right now for more simplified daily legal guidance, and keep your business and personal life legally bulletproof.